I know, it's late, but we're fixing to get into this. The Mystery Tackle Panfish Edition for May of 2022. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome once again to Hoosierback Outdoors. I really appreciate you clicking on this video. Today's video is sponsored by Mystery Tackle Box. They have become a sponsor of the channel and we have really enjoyed working with them, and they got some great deals lined up just for you. In this video, I'll be going over all of the lures in this month's box. Even though it's a little late in the month, we're going to get to this and we're going to get it done. But first off, I want to let you know that Mystery Tackle Box has a great deal for you. Click the link in the description of this video and sign up for Mystery Tackle Box. You can get your first box for as little as $10. That's right. By using the code Hoosierback at checkout, you can get your first Mystery Tackle Box for as little as $10. This is an exceptional deal, and it is up to 40% off all of the lures that is in this box. And Mystery Tackle Box never fails to deliver excellent products at your doorstep or in your mailbox. So without any further ado, let's see what's in this month, May of 2022. Let's see what's in this month's Mystery Tackle Box. Let me get my card out here so I can tell you exactly everything that is inside this box. Let's see here. First off, we have the Smart Baits Gifted Grub. I'm gonna open this package and see what these are like. Oh, as you know, if you've watched this channel anytime at all, I do a lot of creek fishing and I love creek fishing. This looks like something that I'm gonna have a lot of fun with. Check that out. Not only does it have the grub tail, but it has the split grub tail. Let's see if that'll focus. That's really cool. And this is a pretty neat color. Let's see what this color is. Oh, color changing baits. I don't know. Maybe we'll see when we put it in the water, see if it changes colors. Anyway, that's the Smart Baits color changing baits. The Smart Baits Gifted Grub. That's really cool. I can't wait to try that one out. I may be trying that one out this weekend. We've had a lot of rain here lately, and the creeks are they're just blown out, and they're just chocolate milk. And it's been really, really hard to find a creek that you can fish successfully lately. In fact, just the other day I drove about 45 minutes south of here to get to a place where there was some clear water, and that video will be coming out soon, so be looking for that. Next we have the Reaction Strike Feather Spin. This is an inline spinner. I'm sure that'll be good for crappie, bluegill, and these inline spinners are deadly in the creek. I love these things. I have not found a color yet that I didn't like for the creek. I've had all kinds of colors be very successful for me for many different panfish, and also smallmouth like them a whole lot. So that is another great bait that is in this month's Mystery Tackle Box. Next up is another lure that I've had lots of success with, and it's Euro Tackle. I started using Euro Tackle last year at the spillway at the lake that's just north of us, and I caught tons of crappie on one of their soft plastic bodied jigs, and I love it. This is Euro Tackle, and this is a little bit different. The ones that I had last year had a little boot tail on them. This here has a little skirt on it. I don't know, let me see if I can get that to, yeah, that's got a lot of little tentacles on it, a little skirt looking thing on it. This is another excellent bait, and these are really good for fishing around docks for bluegill, crappie, different things like that, but they also work really good in the creek. Just like everything in this box usually works amazing in the creek. Next up we have the Roadside Minnows Micro Minnow. I have never seen these baits before, but they look really neat. I'm sure you would need something really, really small to put these on. I'm going to pull one out and let's see what it looks like. Oh my goodness. That is one of the tiniest lures I've ever seen, and I'm about to drop it. I'm about to drop it right now. That is so tiny. I don't know if you can see this. Let's see if we can get some focus here. There's a little split tail on the end of this. I'm not sure what size jig head you would need for this, but I'll bet you that a trout magnet head would work really good on this. And we all know that the crappie magnet, trout magnet, different things like that work really well. So I would say adding a trout magnet head to this would work really nice. That's something I'm going to have to try. That's a neat looking little bait. Next up we have another small, tiny bait. Look at these. That's really cool looking. This is Whack 'em, Stack 'em, custom baits. Suicide Minnow is what this is called. Another tiny soft plastic that would work really good on those small, tiny jig heads. And I bet this would work really good around some docks. And that's a killer color. They love those. Another nice bait. And here's a classic. I love these baits. I've used these baits for years, long before I ever had a channel, long before I ever fished in the creek. But I've caught tons of rock bass and smallmouth bass on the Roadrunner. The Roadrunner is a classic bait that everyone likes to use, and a lot of times, a lot of you out there used one of these growing up as a kid. They worked good then, and they still work good today. This is one bait that I will definitely be putting in my creek bag as I need more. Perfect little bait there. Perfect bait. Next up we have another inline spinner, but it's a big one. This is a really big inline spinner, and this is by Lucky John. Lucky John Spin X. Look at that big bait. I mean, here's my hand. Check out that bait next to my hand. That's a big bait. The thing about this is, this bait will catch crappie in the pond, in the lake, around some trees. Although you might want to be careful, that treble hook likes to get hooked on a lot of stuff. But this is smallmouth candy in the creek. That's another cool bait. This will be going in my creek bag for sure. Last but not least, we have the Dynamic Lures J-Spec. This is a small-sized jerkbait. You can also fish it with just a regular retrieve. Small-sized jerkbait. These colors right here really work well in the summer, late summer, and fall. Fish love these. Crappie love these. Bass love these. Another awesome bait from Mystery Tackle Box. And also another cool sticker from Catch Go. Love these stickers. Got them everywhere around my fishing stuff. So let's go back over this one more time, and I'll go down the list so you can see what's all in here. This is the Dynamic Lures J-Spec. This runs $7.95 regularly. This is the Lucky John Spin X. This is regular $4.49. And then you got the curly-tailed Roadrunner. This is regular. I'm looking at it here. This is regular $5.95 for these two. The Whack 'em, Stack 'em Suicide Minnow. And this one is regular $4.50. We've got the Roadside Minnow. Let's see what... The Micro Minnow. My Arkansas is coming out, sorry. This is the Micro Minnow. It's 1 inch. It's a 7-pack. And it goes for... Can't find it. Oh, $4.99. Regular $4.99 for these. Next, we have the Euro Tackle Euro Tube. This is regular $3.99. Another fine bait. We also have the Reaction Strike Lathe Feather Spin. This is regular $3.99. And last but not least, we have the Smart Baits Color Changing Baits. This is a little grub tail. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is the Gifted Grub. It is regularly $3.99. What an excellent value when it comes right down to it. You can click the link in the description of this video. You can get your first box for as little as $10. $10 for all the stuff that's in this box. It's one of the best deals that I found out there, and I've been a customer of Mystery Tackle Box long before they became a sponsor of this program. Click the link in the description below. Use the code Hoosierback at checkout, and you will receive your first box for as little as $10. I want to thank Mystery Tackle Box for sponsoring this video today. I really appreciate them and the work that they've done for us and the help that they've given us. They've given us a much broader opportunity to reach more of you anglers out there. We've got some fire videos coming up, so I hope you are a subscriber to the channel. I hope you click that bell for those notifications. That way you're notified every time we post a new video. We have a giveaway going right now. Go check that out real quick because we're fixing to draw a winner for that giveaway. So go check that out. Thank you so much once again. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being a supporter of the channel. It means a whole lot to us. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead, click that subscribe button. If you like this kind of thing, give this video a big thumbs up, and we'll see you next time. But until next time, get out there and enjoy the outdoors. We'll see y'all later.